Hey, hey. Sorry, y'all. I was listening to me. I was getting bent. I was getting bent. Hold on. I was getting bent. Yeah. I was getting bent. And I'm playing in my ear right now. I'm getting bent. I was getting bent. Let me get in my real chat and get bent with y'all. Let me get bent. Getting bent up in here. Oh, Just John. Hey, boo. Sis Tina, how you doing? Mama Ann, how you doing? Susan, how you doing, sis? How you doing? How you doing, sis? Oh, what's going on with my niece? Willow, we sending love and prayers. Nino sending prayers too. Oh no, what's going on with my Willow? No, no. Rob, how you doing? How you doing? Get bent. How to get to Sesame Street. Sunny days, keeping up. Yeah. What? Please, they got me laughing. I'm getting bent. Getting bent. Getting bent. You get bent, he get bent, we get bent. Let's get bent. I come up here, I don't say hello, I say get bent. Get bent. Oh, you miserable. Oh, please be resting. Don't talk. I'm gonna turn to Devontae Swing up here. Don't talk. Just listen. I turn to Jodeci. Now, please rest. Oh, take your painkillers. Oh. Let me find out that Susan had to go to the dentist because she been watching and talking about this YouTube stuff. Now she had to go to the dentist. Oh my Mickey, hey boo. How you doing? How you doing? Get bit sound like something you say to your buddies. Like, hey, like you call them up and shit like, yeah, I ain't gotta go to work today, man. Let's go get bent. Let's go get bent. Man, when we get off tonight, I ain't gotta go to work tomorrow. Let's get bent. It don't sound like nothing I say when I'm threatening somebody. It don't sound like, hey, she just said she'll meet you in the park after dark. And she ready for you to be ready to go for whatever going on. I'm like, oh, let's get bent. Let's get bent. That's like she might as well have walked up into a fight and said some shit like, huh, you said bring it? You know, you better bring it. Or they say, you better bring it. And she say, oh, it's been brought. Oh, it's been brought. Yeah, you be like, who's saying this in a fight? You go from fighting words to cliche shit. You go from fighting words to get it, baby, back. Get bent. Get bent. Better get bent up over here. We get bent. You know what you do? We get bent. We get bent. Getting bent up in here. And that ain't even me talking about it. That's me deciding I want to use that word. I said, shit, I ain't never heard nobody say get bent like that. So fuck it, we getting bent. We all getting bent. Who ain't getting bent? He getting bent, she getting bent, everybody getting bent. Harmony, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, sis? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, my corns, my Nino. Come. Come with me. All right, see. My sis Corn's mom, like I said earlier, I wasn't just listening when I came on to myself just to hear myself talk. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing it for that. That's the time I'm reading the chat. And to read the chat, I gotta listen. Bobby, you gotta listen too. No. That's a no. That's a no. Thank you. Just barking for no reason is a no. He's such a hater. He just gotta get on the screen. I know what's going on. He getting bent. BB. Bubba getting bent. Bubba, stop getting bent. That's why he barking. He getting bent. See what I mean? When you get bent, you just bark for no reason. Get bent. Get bent. Go lay down. And then when you're done, get bent. Get bent. Now see, look, getting bent get him happy. See? We taking that. I want that word. I want that word. Can I have it? Can I have it, sis? Can I get bent? Can I get bent? But like I was saying, my corn's mom. I was reading my chat because sometimes I like to read the chat because this is when I get to actually read the chat like I'm in the chat. And sometimes I be wanting to type shit in the chat like I'm really watching a real chat. I'm like, girl, you is rewatching your chat. You know what I mean? This is not a live chat. So that's when I get to read the messages I miss with my eyes. And I seen my sister Corn's mom. She had a very important question, and I wasn't even gonna. I promise y'all, I wasn't coming up in here to talk about it. I wasn't getting bent. That's not what I was doing tonight. You know what I'm saying? But I said I saw my sister had a question, and so said somebody let her know when you see her. If I see her in another chat, I'm gonna say, sister, I heard your question, and I will answer your question. So you said the question was, I wonder what that car ride with her and his mother was like. And I said, I got an answer for you, Corn's mom, because we all witches up in here. We all got the thing. Now, let me stop, because there's people who really do. And I've had premonitions and all kind of stuff before in my life, but I'd never be called nobody and tell them, it's me. Come and I tell you a story. Nah, this ain't never going to be happening. So it's not. It's not. And matter of fact, there's been times I've actually said it and it didn't go like that. Nobody was grateful. So no. But oh man. Let me stop because it's a 2-1 track. I looked down, saw laughing emojis. I said, wait a minute, let me stop. What were you saying, Danny? Because I'm over here getting bent. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Okay. There we go. So, okay, sorry, because now my live is playing in my ear. All right, so the question is, what was that car ride like? And in my vision, I almost pictured a car ride going something like this. Now, I can't quite figure who's driving. I can't. Because I'm like, your back broke. His mom obviously needs a driver because unless she missed Daisy, I don't know why she needs a chauffeur. I don't know, but we'll get back to the story. So I don't know who was the actual driver, but I'm just picturing a car ride with something like this. And for acting purposes, we won't use real names. Except for, see, what's everybody else is going to be a character. So I picture mama of a prisoner in the car saying, oh, I'm so glad you picked me up. I'm trying not to live. I'm so glad you picked me up. And who's the chauffeur? And her saying, it's Morgan Freeman. It's Morgan Freeman. He's driving Miss Crazy. Not Miss Daisy, y'all. I don't want anyone to think this is the movie Driving Miss Daisy. Oh, no, no, no. This is Driving Miss Crazy. So she gets in the car and she's like, who's your chauffeur? She's like, Morgan Freeman. Then she says, oh, I cannot wait to go see my son. Because though to the world, he's nothing, to me, he's my son. And her saying, I understand. That's why me and Morgan Freeman came and picked you up. Because we wanted to make sure that you got there safe. And I was going to visit anyway. I was stopping by. Don't you know I know the warden too? And then her mother said, no one has loved him like you do. And how you look out for me is just, it's daughter-in-law worthy. But I know you're married. So it's kind of out of the question. And then they pull up to the prison as they skip holding hands down the gates. And that's how I see it happening. But maybe that's what my translator told me happened. So maybe I got satellite and you guys are still doing cable. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. And look, guys, you don't even have to know her to know that story's some bullshit, right? You don't. What's that? Love chasing lockup? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that's an episode of. Is that an episode of my um my star witness slash biggest fan? Biggest supporter. I mean, who can even say this shit with a straight face? Like, who could say this? And hey, let me make this very clear. There is not one victim out here I would ever shame. And I am not shaming the part of her as a victim. I'm shaming the part that's a lie. I'm shaming the part that the truth don't change like this. The truth don't change because it's the end of the year. The truth don't know New Year. Like, oh, New Year, new story. Like, I don't know that truth. You know that truth? I don't know that truth. I don't know that truth. I don't know that truth. But yeah, that's the answer to that question. That ends that. That ends that. So that ends that. But I wanted to make sure. I said, I don't want my sister to think I'm ignoring her. I seen in the chat, she's saying, Danny, would you please read my question? And I read it, sis. Oh, I read it. I definitely did. When you get bent, things that happen when you get bent. When you get bent. Jerry's talk, how you doing? Oh, you going live tonight? Okay. What time is your live tonight, Jared? I know my sis Heidi is going live at Shabin Whitey. I definitely am, definitely. Then even what time, what time is your live? Let me see. I see my sis Terry Lyons live. Oh, that one sound deep. Voices in my head. I had to stop listening to them voices in my head till they made some sense. Because they had you doing life. Locked up, they won't let me out. And I started learning that the voices in the head is me. It's what I'm hearing, thinking, feeling. Even if someone else said it or did it. That's me. That's me. Oh, that's good. I've been good. I can't complain. Mm. Hmm. Bella. As in Bella, Bella, Bobella. Oh, yeah. Hello, Bella. Hello, Moto. And that was a phone thing. That wasn't a you thing. That was a phone thing. An actual phone company we got out here. Some jokes I just can't help stop. Those were good times over there. And there's Bella. Hey, Bella. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, like I said, oh, it's great. Man. And sometimes, like, man, I don't even know because I can't explain nobody else. I gotta explain me. Like I can't explain nobody else. I gotta explain me. I have to explain me. And just like how in life, I was always one who was gonna stand out in the crowd. So whether it was I was taller when I was young, whether it was, you know what I'm saying, I was silly, and because I looked older, it seemed like I was goofy because I was older. Hold on one second, y'all. But yeah, so whether it was that, whether it was my learning curves, whether it was I went from being told I couldn't have children to being 16 and pregnant. You know what I mean? So from whatever the things that usually society gonna turn against you about. For never being married, but yet having 3 children. For having 2 children's father. Whatever you want to pick it. Pick it what society's finna say. One day I had to ask myself, what is it you say? What is it you feel? What is it you are? What is it you do? And as long as I know that and I know my truth, no one can take that from me. They can't. And that's a confidence, not a cockiness. That's a you like when you know you got that glow, you come in the room like the last dragon. When you got that glow, you feel that fire. You come in the room and people can feel the glow because you have it. I didn't borrow it. I didn't imitate it. I'm not pretending to be. No. So good, bad, and indifferent. I'm letting you know exactly who I am. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Hey Sarah, how you doing? How you doing? I say, hey Sarah. Siri jumped on, but I say Siri. She don't come. That's so confusing to me. It's like she's just a hater for no reason. But you know. But now, like I said, so that's why I come on here and I just keep it a bug. And it's hard not to come from a true just being a YouTuber, just being a, and I'm not talking about content creator wise. I'm talking about being a subscriber, being invested. Thing we can relate to with each other is that we actually sit here and bother to be in chats and be in conversations with each other, knowing there's all these haters, liars, doxers, this, that, you name it. You name it, they all up in them. They all up in there everywhere. Hurt people, angry people, racist people, lying people. All of them. People with past, people with records. Who don't have a past? Because what you call squeaky clean might be dusty dirty to me. I don't know. It's in the eye of the beholder. But if that beholder ain't doing nothing for me, I could give a damn less what they thinking about me. When you think of any of the greatest people in the world, including people that people look up to biblically, let's name one of the biggest ones. They look Jesus. You think they was sitting around calling him the greatest man ever? No, that's why he was crucified. He wasn't out there being bogus. He wasn't backstabbing people. He wasn't lying to people. So we could take it there if you want to. We could name it with people that are just regular Joe Schmoes who are just being good people, and people take advantage of them. And they use them. And they abuse them. And they lie to them when they telling you, just give me the truth. And I used to always think, when I said myself, you couldn't handle the truth. People can't handle the truth. But what I learned was the person who couldn't handle it was me. So I had to sit in the truth. Sit in the truth, the real truth, not the truth people said, the real truth. And when I sat in the real truth, it made me a better person. So see, I'm not the rest of them who could just, oh, I want to dance around it, but if you say it, no, it's what made me stronger, even when once upon a time, it's what almost killed me. It's what almost ended me. It's what almost had me become something I really could never come back from. So if you overcame anything, don't let none of these mofos who don't even know how to overcome nothing. They ain't overcame nothing. That's why they can't believe it's real, because they ain't got nothing. So everybody else don't have nothing. Everybody else could never be better. They're a liar, so you're a liar. They sneaky, so you sneaky. Unless we talking about you and your crew. Then if it's you and your crew, it's no, that's them and I'm me. Well, then same thing here. Same thing here. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Let's see what you're saying. Right. Well, that's good. As long as you're taking a break and taking care of yourself. And then if you're around, just staying out the bullshit. I mean, you can talk about the bullshit. You can have an opinion on it. Just stay out where you're trying to be these. Because everybody want to come in and be these key figures of taking somebody down, proving somebody something. Life will prove what somebody is. It ain't my job. It ain't my job. And if I want to have a way of expressing how I feel about it, then this is what you do. You do it on what's called yours. Don't try to go on their ass and tell them about them. That's not even your place, neither. You know, it's your free place that nobody can make a choice for but you. You know, that's it. Because you're going to have to live in whatever goes on there. Because it's just, hey, people going to hold you responsible for whatever happened on there, said on there. So you got to make a choice. What you going to do with it? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Me and my apple juice. Maybe that's just us. Thank you. And you know what, man? It's not even about style and nothing else. It's about, like, what's your real moral compass? Not the one you hold on everybody else. It's what is the definition of you. So when I'm sitting out here saying like, yo, we could do better, we could this, I'm not living in the example. I'm giving the example that I do understand about doing it. And I do understand it don't make you a bad person. It could just be how you fight. It could be this, whatever. But If you just continuing to doing that, that's what you want to do. That's who you are. And that's cool, be that. But if I want to say something, I'm gonna say something. If it affect me in any kind of way, and especially fuck what you doing on your channel, good or bad, and even if I'm talking about it because you're just doing horrendous, up again. And I don't have to watch it. But if I watch it, I mean, can I just? I mean, if I went to the movies and saw a movie, whether you heard of the movie or not, could I tell you about it? Would that be okay? Would that be okay? Yeah. But what make them trash is the things they do. When you are telling me you stand against something as you stand in it. I'm not. Oh, wait, you calling somebody a racist is so much evidence that we don't have it. I'm going to go off what I'm seeing. But no, I've seen this with my own eyes. Same what I heard somebody say. I've seen this. I know that underline. I know it all. That microaggression. I know it all. I know when it's in my face. Because, like I said, once again, I have no pity of being black. That's why, hey, I'm not going to say nothing. But if we're talking about it, then can we be honest? Can we be honest? And if you keep saying, I can't see that really being what makes sense. You know, I just can't. I just like, to me saying I'm against patties and then saying, but this one he okay because I really know him. I know his family. I know where he come from. Couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I could urge that person to turn themselves in. Because if they don't, these streets about to turn yourself down. And I'm talking 6 feet. Like I could urge them that. Think I'm gonna be housing them. Think I'm gonna be protecting them. No, it's the same thing. You think some racist. Let me now when I know, like I said, when you show me who you are, I will believe you. I'm not gonna make excuses for you. I'm not gonna say, "Oh no, 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 no." I understand why you wouldn't know. I'm gonna understand exactly what you showed me, and I hope you do the same with me. That's it. That's it. Just like I can't be no microphone. I just can't keep. I mean, not no microphone, no record. And I'm talking about a scratching record. I can't just be sitting here repeating myself over and like it's not worth that. I'm not doing that. Say what you need to say what you mean to say, and keep it moving. Because that's what I'm gonna do. I can't speak for nobody else. I know what I'm going to do. That's it. Says, I mean, at the end of the night, the only person you know how to be is you. I can't be anybody else. I could imitate them so good that people think, ooh, that's a good impersonation of them. But I can't be them. No one's gonna call it me being Danny. They gonna call it me being them. I can't do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not nobody yes man. I'm nobody puppet. I'm nobody flunky. You know what I mean? Which one of these uterus I came up out of? None. And the only mama I got up on here in this whole YouTube streets is my man. Outside of that, there's no way. There's no way. That's how you keep it a buck. That's how you keep it real. You know, somebody telling the truth about something when everybody got the same. We don't even know each other, but we got the same thought and idea off of what you are. And I'm not talking about getting it off of just assuming, making an ass out of you and me. I'm talking about you showing it to us. Anybody who's showing it, you showing me this side of you, then begging me to believe it's not you. Okay, I guess it's me. It's not you, it's me. Mm. Oh, I love that song. You know it's on my playlist. Matter of fact, I didn't have my music playing in my ear. I knew something was missing. But when I started playing, my live accidentally started playing in my ear. The one I was on now, one it threw me off in talking because I was listening to me and trying to talk, and then I didn't turn my music back on. But yeah, no, please, y'all. I wish I would. With anybody, I mean, we don't even have to be getting into it. We gonna get into it the moment you think I move because you say move. You jump, I say hi hi. If anybody think like you got me messed up, because see one of the things that to me make my mom one of the greatest people I know. One, because she's my mom and God gave it to me for a reason. And gave me to her for a reason, a season, and a lifetime, here or not here. Understand that. But other than that, it's because my mother knew how to have twins, but yet let us be individuals. I am me, and she knows it. And my sister is my sister, and she knows it. But she let us respect that so much. She respected that so much that one was who they were and the other was who they are. That we can respect each other and not have to have any envy. Because already as a twin, I want to just be myself. Because whether we look alike or not, I want to just be me. I don't want people to think that exactly what they are, I am, and exactly how they think, I think. We feel all these things the same, that it's something different than just a sibling. And if it's off, it's something missing. It's something gone that'll have you kind of empty. Because, like, if I don't have them, I can't tell you about trusting nobody else. If I can't trust my twin, and that's on some real talk to any twin, it's gonna have you like that because it's somebody you done shared the whole beginning, literally, of the process of life with. Your hearts learned how to beat together. So please. I'm always trying to read off that screen. I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, no. Man, but yeah, so that was my answer to that. It ain't even about rolling in style or rolling no better than nobody or I'm better than nobody. I'm rolling in my lane, and my lane can't ride by and not say nothing. Like, my lane can't be in the presence of or keep getting called in my name or people telling me they think, well, I'm telling you who I am. Different than some of y'all playing characters. Hey, to me, if you ever sat with anybody so you go exchange their messages back and forth because it's gonna be the proof of whatever you're trying to say about them, then you were really trying to get that. I hope you succeed. I hope it make you better, feel better, whatever, whoever you are. That's not a somebody thing. That's not a subliminal. That's a everybody thing. If I'm doing it, what was I trying to get out of that? Or what was I trying to have you feel? So like I said, I ain't better than nobody. I just know how to stay in my lane. I know better. I do better. I do better. But unlike the rest, I'm gonna do when you gonna sit back in the time y'all jumping, y'all tough, everybody this, they that. But on the stuff you should be tough, everybody is crickets, everybody whores in church, everybody quiet, everybody shh, everybody this, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the club getting silent. Everybody in the club getting silent. Say, wait, where all that jazz go? You was just ready to slit somebody head off. I almost said something else. You about to slit somebody head off because you seen them in somebody's chat. This mug over here disrespecting your family in a way that the real mofos in your family, if they heard it, they're not gonna take it how you took it. They gonna take it for real. They gonna take it like if I don't stop it, somebody else gonna continue to do this. But you so real, you fake? No, you just a real good fake. You know what I mean? You like that top of the line fake. That fake looks so good, even the store that you faking or the brand that you faking, they gotta double look it. They got a bubble. You the reason they made your fake is the reason that they made a special mark that your fake shit ain't gonna have. That's how fake. That's how good some of y'all fakes are. Man, them some good fakes. Yeah, yeah. Y'all be arguing and shit that don't exist. They won't know the difference between an authentic something or something with that print on it. And two different things. I can go get a Hanes t-shirt and get a Gucci print that's the actual print of Gucci on it. It's not a Gucci shirt. It wasn't manufactured by them. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't know. Y'all don't know fake. Once again, y'all see, hard heads make soft hands. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out. So I'm tossed up. I got two ideas on what I'm gonna do to my hair, but I haven't decided which one I'm gonna do. So I'm literally only gonna let this live be an hour anyway, because I'm going to take my hair down, wash it, braid it, and do it up so that my hair can be done before I go live in the morning. But more so before I go live in the morning, because my grandbaby will be here in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I not only want to be alert, I want to be alert, have that done already, so that when she leaves, I could go into the things that I didn't do today because I just don't feel like doing the rest of them today. I've done enough. I've done enough off of these 3 hours of sleep. I got to get some rest. I got to be too present tomorrow, so I got to get some rest. So I definitely want to get my hair done. So after that, I'm going from this to movies, and I'm going from this to movies, doing my hair, chilling, going to bed early. That's literally what my day is about to consist of. My evening and everything. That's what it's about to consist of. I went to the store. I've got all the stuff I need to get from the store. Got some extra stuff I probably didn't need to get. Got the stuff to do my hair. Um, and that's it. And that's it. But I'm gonna give it a little plain for a second. That much I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give it just for a second, but I know it won't last long. I like a little pizzazz. I like a little pizzazz. I just do it. Something in me. But yeah, for a second, I just wanted to change it up. I just wanted to change it up. And by change it up, I just mean I'm always changing. But I just want to, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But you know, when I be like, oh, I gotta get this back or change back to this, then it automatically make me be like I'm gonna change it quicker. So I'll just change it quicker. That's it. So instead of keeping it one like, bougie, how you doing? Instead of me keeping it for so long, I feel like I'm gonna just switch up in a couple of weeks. So that's just how I do it. But yeah, so I'm definitely doing my hair today. Cause like I said, I'm keeping my granddaughter tomorrow, and when she leave, I want to go to the laundry, man. And then I go live at 5, and that's really about it. Like I said, then I work Saturday and Sunday, so yeah, that is what I am on tonight. I keep thinking today Friday, and I'm glad it's not because that meant me and I would have worked tomorrow. But today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, my granddaughter coming over early too. She's coming over at like 6 in the morning, 6:30. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. And yeah, I better hear that you getting some rest today, Susan. That better be the word on the curb in the morning when we come live that you got some rest tonight. That's what I want to hear. Not you trying to yiggity yay. You in pain. But yeah, so like I said, no, I really plan on being super lax today because, like I said, I've had a lack of sleep. I want to make sure I've done everything I had to do as far as going out and getting what I had to get. And I'm like, no, now it's time to chill. Now it's time to chill. I got me a big old thing of jasmine rice. Oh, so I'm thinking about making. I might do that. Oh, I might do that tomorrow. I think tomorrow I want to make like some cube steak and rice or something. I haven't had cube steak in forever. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how we feeling tomorrow. That's how we feeling. But whatever I'm gonna make tomorrow, I'm gonna take it out tonight so that tomorrow I can definitely do that. I'm gonna make dinner early tomorrow because I'm gonna be wide awake. So yeah, that's my goals for tomorrow. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm on today. Cause it's still real life in him. Go ahead, have a good one. See you later. Yeah. What did my bullshit say? Right, yeah, they blowing kisses. I think that's what they do. Right, the hearts. Until I accidentally tapped that little face, I said, I didn't know these little emojis came up. I was like, I bet you I'm super late. And I knew I was because I looked at some of them like, oh, I've seen those in chats. I thought those were something for people that was members or something. Like, I truly didn't know. I can't even sit here and make it up. I did not know. hmm But yeah, but it's super gonna be a relax. And I'm like, it won't stop raining. So it's not raining hard, but it's just been raining all day. And rain do something to you anyway. So I'm like, ugh, boo. And it make you mad if you like, oh, I gotta go back and get something. I made my whole goal not to go back out this door. Uh, but I also know that I won't in the morning I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying in the house. She is too young. I'm keeping her in the house. So that means from the moment she come here to the moment she leave, I am inside. So that's why I gotta make sure there's nothing I'm gonna need to get. And not so much even for tonight. I'm just making sure I'm like, once this store, I got everything. I got everything. Yeah, like I said. Because it's not like you're like, oh, I'm gonna need to get some scotch. No, I won't, because none of that's gonna be going on at any time. While so I'm not even if it's outside, like that's not going on. I'm not gonna need to get nothing like that. So I'm just making sure, like, if I'm making me something, will it be something I need for what I'm making? But that's okay because I'm about to figure out what I'm make for dinner as soon as I get out this live for tomorrow, and I'll make sure it's nothing sad I need to get. I gotta stop. I'm so hard headed. I keep reading these comments over here. But I can't help because when it moves, it automatically make my eye look over to see what's going on. As soon as like the chat move, it make my eyes look over. Hmm. Oh, I'm definitely praying for her. Oh, I'm really praying for her. Oh, and she had a birthday coming up. Oh, yes, I'm praying for her. Mm. Yeah, definitely. Lolo is part of the family. When you wear the crown, everything under your crown, and that is a part in what you love in your crown. Is something to the family. Just because you the representate, you represent that whole thing. How you gonna represent it? Because you ain't representing my bloodline. You ain't representing my family. You can tell me whatever you want about your family. You doing certain things. You showing and telling me, not what I think, what I'm seeing. Mhm. But yeah, oh yes, definitely nothing but prayers and love for Willow. Hmm. I'm hoping maybe it's just something she got into it until it break down or whatever. Oh, just praying for Willow. Mm. Yeah, she is. She's that false advertisement of a dog. She's just like a perfect dog, like my Cleo. Hmm. Yeah, Willow got this. She got a third birthday coming up. Mm. But you know, when it's your fur baby, you can't help but worry. It's just like if your kid's sick or they not doing good. You can't help but be like, you can't, it's going to be fine. They're going to be okay because you worry till it's fine. It's okay. Today they normal self. Even when they half normal, you looking for them normal moments. You looking for, they'll do this if I did this. They know they would do this. And if they do, it give you that, like, okay, they might not be doing good or feeling good or something's going on, but you're looking for them. So please, I'm glad about them fur babies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Oh, well, I'm definitely praying for you. But yeah, like I said earlier, I was definitely watching my live because I had to go and make sure I didn't miss any comments. Because y'all know I get on a roll. And so and because also taking to read the comments and actually make sure I'm focusing my eyes on to see it. And then even if I'm not squinting, sometimes I'm going to be squinting, it's still a strain. And then it throw me because I'm so busy in that focus. I can't sometimes think of what I'm saying. And then I get sidetracked and start talking about something else. So my attention thrown. Now it's on something else that I have not read a comment. So I think I'm gonna have to do an after show after I do live start next week, where I just come back in and I'm reading the chat, so I'm answering questions. Look, I'm answering questions. I'm laughing. Sometimes y'all have me roll. I ain't gonna lie. I be reading this chat sometimes afterwards. And this is the part where I miss being a subby and being in that chat laughing, getting to love people by sitting here and joking with them, and knowing if I know one thing, I know their sense of humor. I know how they speak because I watch them type all the time. I know how they talk. I know what's their dialect. I know, you know what I mean? I just know. It's a part of them. Trying to, in a minute, I'm gonna turn this chat off on my side just so I don't even see it. Matter of fact, I should since I'm reading this one. There we go. There we go. We're gonna put me on here for a screen. What we talking about? Look what they talking about. Let's see, can I get bigger? Look, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on. I finally figured out how to do it, y'all. I think. Hold on, let me see. No, I don't want to do that. No. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what's going on. I thought I found a way to change my name. But nothing really. No. Move. Wait. What am I removing from the screen? Okay. Don't do that again. I thought I was gonna remove my. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Let me bring my chat back. I'm gonna go back to what I know, but I know how to look at it. I can't do that. I don't know what I just did. I gotta play with this one. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, like I said, that's what truly I'm one of these people where I'm never gonna say I hate I had to say something. I'm just gonna pick my battles, pick what I'm gonna say. But when I do, I'm not gonna hate I had to say something. I'm gonna hate this would have had to become just to like because I'm not still not gonna speak your language. I don't speak thirsty. So I try to keep drinking apple juice. Call me whatever you want. Like I said, who could knock me for living in a hotel when I never came on here in bed? What hotel made you look back? And I did it because I didn't turn my back on my dog. I could have left him on March 23rd, been in something by April 1st. But I didn't. And look at me now. That's what loyalty will get you. It'll get you what you have in the end. Cause see, he ain't gonna be here forever. But I didn't give up on him or my word to him. I didn't. And not only that, at the same time I grew better as a human. I humbled myself enough to know that before I could be fixing somebody else, I need to fix myself. And if I'm working on something, how can I help you fix it? I can help you work on it. I can tell you what I did to work on it. But I can't be doing it and they have all these excuses. Like, so that's it. That's it. I don't want to be, I ain't perfect. I ain't better than nobody. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying if you put this out and I put no opinion on it, I just repeated what you did, then anybody listening with an ounce of sense or no, you ain't got no right to be judging nobody. 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 Yeah. Mm. I wasn't a perfect parent, but I damn sure wasn't because I was chasing clout on no damn internet. The danger that might have could have happened to anything with my kids or the fact of my absence, I would have really had to say it was on my mental. And I was there, but I was absent. And that wasn't forever, but that'll be moments. And I'm talking about the absence where I wasn't even there for myself. So even though the tunnel vision will have you doing all the other stuff, don't mean you're there. Well, like I said, I don't know, but it might be 48 lives, but I'm 22, 12, 1. If I was you, I'd say I ain't doing none because at the end of the night, she don't care, but then you could do 1,000. I don't know. Get the people they want. Maybe that's what your people want. Maybe I hurt and offended them too. Maybe I disrespected them and neglected, and I don't know. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But if you think I'm waiting, watching, or anybody gonna text me to send me anything, if you say it, no, they not, because I don't give a damn. See, I know how to really not give a damn, not just say it, then be like somebody tell me, well, give me the cleaner version, give me the PG-13 version of what they say. Opinions like butts, we all got them. They all stink. Even when it's clean, take that. Okay, wait a minute. Because I don't know how my chat just went out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and that'll never hurt me. So even if somebody's like, man, she was up in a hotel for 8 months and I wouldn't have did it, and it was this and it was that, that would only show them. Cause y'all know what I say for anybody out there. When somebody telling you how they wouldn't do something you did, tell them good thing it was me, not you. Now let's talk about the shit you did I wouldn't have did. I never would do. Nothing in life for had me do the shit you did. I did this shit being loyal. You did it doing what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. To each his own. I gotta live in my skin and I gotta deal with the consequences of anything I do. Think I'm sitting here worried that deeply about something. I'm not. I get bent. Same way I came up in here getting bent. Same way I'm break up out of here getting bent. Getting bent. That's how I'm literally. I'm not sitting worried about no damn. Mm-hmm. That's it. I said, are we in a war? Are we arch enemies? Hell no. We had to have been something to be arch enemies. It's somebody I watched. Like, arch enemies my ass. Nemesis my ass. Me and your girl Muzz arch enemies for life. For life. What she did is terrible. And I will never stop making sure that anybody on every platform knows that's who she is as long as she's a content creator. That's a fact. That was terrible. And don't ask me why I'm picking her over anybody else. What she did was terrible. And if there's anybody else who's done it, let's just openly know they did that. Because I stand that same way about them. And if they're a content creator, I think everyone should know that about them. Every time you say their name, that should be attached. Because it must be known. Because you did it with a badge of honor, so we're going to hold it like a badge of honor. And know that you promoted. Mm-hmm. And that's why that energy came back to you about your son's friend. Because you live in that energy with your homie being like that. You worried about who people homie is. Don't worry about me. I'm good and copacetic. Don't nobody got to worry about me. I'm copacetic. I got a twin. If I needed somebody to make me feel like that's who I want to try to be like, that's who it is. Ain't going to be nobody on here. And when I came up in here, I came in the same way. At the end of my life, I'm going to go out dolo. And my sister didn't come out at the exact same time, so I'm still going to go dolo. And so, I ain't speaking for nobody but myself. Because some of these people probably don't even know all this stuff because they might have seen it. Maybe they did, maybe not. I don't know. We're not having that. I know what I've talked about. Not to say I've never talked about YouTube. I ain't never said that. But me sitting a dog or come up with a plan or to be repeating with something, no, that ain't what you're going to get out of me. I ain't never been that chick. Never going to be that chick. I keep it a buck. I'm not coming at you unless what I got is real evidence where I don't have to say, oh, I wish I would have known that. I would have said that. No, honey. I know. I know. I watched it. These were the things that came through my head, so I can never forget it. I can never forget it. And that's with anybody. And everybody on here, if I watch them. I'm no fool to what I've seen. What I'm giving is respect as long as respect is. But when you hit certain lanes, I don't give a fuck how close we are. I promise you that means something going to go down. I'm not going to not say nothing. I'm not going to, oh, well, I understand because we so close. We ain't that close. And that's me and nobody. My homies 30, 40 years, they hit those lanes, think we going to be kicking it. Think we going to be chit-chatting, sitting back and no, we ain't going to do none of that. TikToking and hip-hopping and nope, and nope. No. So Avi, hey sis, how are you doing? G5, sis, how are you doing? I'm over here reading this again. I'm just hard-headed. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just not going to be doing that in real life, on the internet, and none of that. For what? Oh wow. Hey, sis, how you doing, G5? But yeah, no. That's what I said. I'm not on people. I'm here to preach. Why? Because you ain't on here fake thugging. Because I ain't on here, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't on here being the shystiest mofo I can. Because I ain't on here about to break, rattle, and roll. What? That's just humans and what they gonna do. I mean, we all human, right? Humans gonna react to everything different. And who's to say at a point I wouldn't react to the same ways or worse? And if I did, I wouldn't hesitate to say I did. I didn't, like I said. The only person that could live in shame about your life is you. Everybody else is living in judgment. Know the difference. They can't shame you. You can live in shame. I can't live in my life in shame about what nobody thinks. Because unless the people I'm praying to at night, or they the thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm sorry, and I live that way in life. And thank you for coming through the support, sis. Nothing but love. Always love in the building with you. Yeah. hmm Thank you, my beautiful queen sister. Thank you so, Abby. You always come with love. You always do. Thank you. Thank you. You come as a genuine person for real, not a character. That's why I can't stand. That's why I tell people don't come over here talking about choosing the bushes. I ain't got none of them out here. Go get everybody else's bushes. Go do that old copycat shit. Everybody else. Ain't no individuals. It's a bunch of followers following each other straight to the pits of hell. And when I say the pits of hell, nothing good. Sleepless night, stress, scandal. You know what I'm saying? That's where we want to go. I don't want my friend. All the biggest people. Russell Simmons said it in his book. He said that the truth of the matter, and Steve Harvey, a bunch of people done said it in their own form of words, but you can really tell where somebody gonna be and going by what they surround themselves with, not what they know, what they associate with, what they say, what they'll surround their time and their life with. It tell me, it speak the volume on you. It do. I want to be uplifting my people and telling them, man, think of all the hours we gonna waste on this bullshit. And we could be doing what we stand for. Then people get mad when they say, well, "You think all I care about is the drama, but I'm really an artist, a writer, a doctor." You be like, "You all that, and you got time? You could be out here saving some lives. You could be out here giving awareness. You could be out here doing something." I ain't never seen nobody laying on no deathbed and they needed to know the juicy gossip on the internet or social media so they could make it. So, like, give me some substance, y'all, please. Even when we talking about each other, give me some substance. Give me a good laugh. Don't give me your biased side you telling. Stay on one target at a time. I mean, whatever. Get it out and get it moving. I don't know. But just do something. Do something. Do something. Shoot. Do something. Some people, even when they talking about the bullshit going on, they giving you content to it. They're entertaining. They're entertaining. They have personality. They got sense of humor. They got some life going through them. And then some people, this is all they are because they not got no life going through them. They just living. Two different. They not alive. They just living. They just living. They eating to make it. They drink just enough water to not dehydrate. They just living. Like Nino, don't he sound thirsty? He's such a damn. I drink all my apple juice. I know I keep settling them. But yeah, so let me see if I did. Oh, I did it. I did it. And I was like, you know what? I didn't want to go too long because I was gonna look up, and it's gonna get later and later. And I really do want to finish my I do want to take my hair down, wash it, do that. I really do. So that tomorrow when I go live in the morning, I just. But if by any chance I don't go live, because babies are babies, and they gonna be there. So if any reason I need to just be not live, then I won't. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Will be fine. I'm just hoping that I can keep her up a while. I'm talking to those big old eyes. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. So yeah, that's the kickoff to my Grammy weekend. So even though I work, I got a Grammy day Friday and a Grammy date Monday. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that as we end. It's getting to the end of this week. I mean, this week is ending. Because we're about to be at the weekend after tomorrow. So, well, tomorrow starts the weekend. But yeah, and so guys, I'm going to get on out of here. Um, Go ahead and get started getting ready. Do my hair, cut my hair, everything. I got to do everything today. But yeah, that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. And then I'll probably put a picture when I finish. Of course, I will. You know I will. Why am I lying like I won't? Yeah, but. so, So yeah, wait. I think she said she's bringing her later. I'll check that when I'm going, but that's fine. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting ready to do. But most importantly, I'm getting ready to do my hair so that when I go live tomorrow, my hair is done. That's what I'm getting ready to do, and making sure I don't go to bed too late because it'll really hit me tomorrow. It's not really hitting me right now, but it'll hit me tomorrow. So, all right, guys. Thank you, Mama Ann. Thank you, Martina says. Thank you, Susan says. Susan, get some rest. Get some rest. Everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for respecting each other. Thank you for respecting me. Thank you for coming and laughing with me, joking with me, chatting with me, chilling with me. And how was everybody's day? Before I get up out of here, how was your day? How's your day been so far? Has it been blah? Has it been good? Has it been bad? You know what I mean? I did want to ask y'all that. How was your day today? Thank you, Bougie. Have a good one, sis. That's why I like us all getting together because no matter what, I know one thing. When we get together, we have a good time. I can't say we don't. I do. I do. And then if you say, oh, she came and talk, I'm the one on camera. What I'm supposed to be doing? If I just wanted to sit and just be in the chat and just not respond to the chat, because that I need to do even when I'm up here. But if I just wanted to sit and talk in the chat over there, I just be in the chat. But I don't think I just come up here and let the screen run. I just sit in the chat. Well, that's just, I don't know. I don't know. But so I gotta be up here and have some subject and be able to hold a conversation. Make some sense. A little bit, just a little bit. Around here though, you almost seem like you got a PhD in everything. I got a PhD in everything around here. Oh, that's good, Bougie. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, Mama Ann, I don't like that. I don't like that day your day sucked. I don't like that. Man, I hope the time we all shared and here together with you gave you love and it made it a little better. Because I don't like to hear that. Look, Nino got up. Well, I don't like to hear that. Yes. Um, I hate to hear that, but if it was what's needed, I'd rather that be for you. Oh, I hate to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I know you are. I know you are. Hmm. It could be worse. It could be worse. I know whatever they doing, they ain't took you back, so that's what I'm grateful for. Grateful for you. I am. And people say, well, then it's easy to say that because you ain't living with it. Didn't they just hear in the beginning when I just said, well, if it had to come back, then maybe it's what's needed. And if that's what helps you to be better in any way that it works for you, you know what I mean? Then that's what I care about. I care about the what's best for us. I wish everything best for me felt good and was good. Sure. And when I say that, an example would be like if you're in a relationship that's bad, but you really love the person and you want to be with them, letting them go is what's best for you. It won't feel good, but one day you'll be thankful for that. Even if it's because they came back and were better and gave you everything you needed, or it's because you finally saw it from the outside and realized that you were blessed to get out of that. So, but yeah. But all right, guys, when I seen that, I said, wait a minute. For a better tomorrow. Every day, that's all I can do. That's why I take it one step at a time. Because sometimes one day at a time too much. Yes, we sending prayers and love to you, my man. We really are. Definitely love you. Well, all right, guys. I love you. Thanks for being here. Everybody, get some rest, relaxation. You know what I mean? Read a book. Do something. Relax. Trust me. You might, if you miss it because somebody cut it off, if they deleted it or hid it or whatever, you might miss somebody's live. But sometimes if you need to take a break for you, do that. It might be just a break or you saying, you know what, while I go ahead and finish this dinner, I'll put this stuff up. I'm going to just turn on my favorite CD. And then when I get done, I'm going to go back to YouTube. Just take a break. Take some you time. Enjoy you for a moment. Throwback on Thursday. Listen to your favorite songs when you was in high school or something. When you was in love with Pookie Juju or whoever it was back then. Whatever it was, take yourself to that happy place. Whatever that was. Whatever that was. And even if it's with people who aren't here no more, go to the happy place so you can remember that you're blessed to even have those memories. That in your happy place, they exist. That's a blessing. Because some people don't even have a happy place ever. And if they do, they happy places is with strangers or something ain't with. But if you have somebody, whatever it is, just enjoy that, please. Please. Christina, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, hey, that you just coming in and we leaving. How you doing, sis? Yeah, I'm getting ready to go and take my hair down, wash it, braid it, do my hair. So I definitely want to, and I have an early morning. And I got to see y'all in the morning. But I think I'm getting ready to go watch The Wood tonight. I think that's what I'm watching tonight. So yeah, I'll watch a couple of things, but that's what I'm gonna do. So guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Love you. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button. That's that hello. That's that how you doing. That's my crown. Hit that thing. I want to see how many crowns be in the building. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we might not even come in the chat, but just let your crown shine real quick. Hit that like button. When I drop something, just hit that like button. Smash that crown button. That's the crown button. That's all that's acknowledged. 82 crowns was up in here. Hey, hey, hit that like button. All right, guys. Okay. Look, I will. Am I going to puberty again? Jesus, what's going on in my place? All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Love you. Have a good one. Good night. Oh, my song Casanova just came on. I ain't much on Casanova. Let me get out of here.